Hi everybody, welcome back to Storytime with Stuffies. We are here because we're getting close to Christmas 2020. Who's excited for Christmas 2020?
I am.
I am too. We were just thinking a lot about how this year is going to be different and spent some time thinking about some of the stuff we're going to miss. And it kind of made me sad. Were you thinking of anything you were going to miss this year, Ben?
People coming to New Year's.
People coming to our New Year's Eve party.
Yeah.
What about you, Amy?
Well, I'm gonna miss seeing friends.
Yeah, me too. Holly?
I'm going to miss going to the Christmas Eve service at our church and wishing Merry Christmas to all our church friends.
Yeah. See what I mean? It's kind of sad. But we thought, let's not dwell on what we're missing, and instead let's see if we can come up with some fun things to do. Busy. So one of the traditions we started a number of years ago, I think before Ben was even, maybe when he was just a baby, and we haven't had a lot of time to do since, was a book advent. So that involved a whole bunch of books, 24 actually, to use to count down to Christmas. So each day we will unwrap a book, and Amy's actually going to take a break from reading this time, I think, unless she changes her mind halfway through. And we're going to read a book for Storytime with Stuffies, only it's just going to be Storytime with family, I think. We have a couple Stuffies. And Holly's going to do some reading. I might help. We'll see how it goes. So this is our basket of books, and we'd love if you could join us as we count down to Christmas with our basket of books. And we've got a good variety in here. We've included some of what Christmas is really about, of course, and that's Jesus' birth, and then some fun stories too that are nice to read at Christmas time. And we are going to also do another cool Advent that we try to do every year, and it's what God wants for Christmas. And this is kind of like a little unwrapping opening activity too. So it's going to be fun, and I think it'll be fun for us, and we thought if we shared it, maybe it would be fun for you too. And it will be our way of connecting in a different way this year with our friends and family that we might not get to see in person. So I will leave that with you, and our plan is to hopefully do one of these a day as we count down to Christmas. So if you'd like to join us, please do. We'll put them up on YouTube daily as much as we can. And I'll let Holly get to. Actually, first, I guess somebody needs to unwrap a book. Hold on. Who would like to unwrap a book?
Me.
You all do. Okay. Shall we let the youngest open the first book? I'll tell you what, since this is our first go at this, and hopefully not our last, we'll let Ben open a book, and Amy, when we do this part, we'll do both of them for our kickoff today. You can open the gift. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I pick another one?
You can pick a different book. Yep.
Do I find the biggest? Yeah.
Okay, so you get to open it. And Holly will read it. Oh, this is the cool book. This is a book called Dream Snow by Eric Carle. This is a good one, isn't it, Ben? Oh, I should say, I didn't go out and buy a whole bunch of new books. This is something that you can do with books you already have. What we like to do is just pack our Christmas books away after Christmas is over every year. So then when we get back to November or December of the next year, it's like little gifts all over again. They're like surprises, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so if you ever want to try this yourself, if you have some Christmas books already, just use those. And I like to get another one or two new to us ones at a thrift store every year. I didn't do that this year though, for obvious reasons. So I'll pass this over to Holly.
Dream Snow by Eric Carle. So the farmer named his animals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. By the end of the barn there stood a small tree. The farmer named it Tree. "Hello, Tree," he would say when he passed it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Every day he fed them and cleaned their stalls. In the evening, when his farm work was done, he went to his house. Then he sat in his favorite chair and drank a cup of hot peppermint tea and ate a slice of bread with honey on it. One night, as he sat there, the farmer felt very cozy and a bit tired. "Heavens," he said, yawning. "It's almost Christmas and it hasn't snowed yet." With that, he fell asleep. Soon he dreamed of falling snowflakes. They gently covered him with a white blanket of snow. The snowflakes gently covered one with a white blanket. What do you think one is? Do you want to find out what it is?
Yes. Look, it's a horse.
One is a horse. The snowflakes gently covered two with a white blanket. Ben, do you want to know what two is?
Yeah? Wow, two's a cow.
Two is a cow. The snowflakes gently covered three with a white blanket. What do you think three is, Amy?
I don't know. Three's a sheep.
Three is a sheep. The snowflakes gently covered four with a white blanket.
I wonder what four is. Wow, a pig.
Four is a pig. The snowflakes gently covered five with a white blanket. What do you think five is?
Wow, a rooster.
Five is a rooster. The farmer woke from his dream, looked out of his window. It was not dream snow, it was real snow. It had snowed while he had napped. Now the clouds had moved away. The moon and stars sparkled in the wintry night sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were safe and fast asleep. Oh my, cried the farmer. I almost forgot. Quickly, he put on his warm coat, his warm boots, his warm hat, and his warm gloves. He grabbed a box, slung a sack over his shoulder, and dashed outside. Running past 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the farmer shouted, I almost forgot! Waking up the animals, they looked and wondered what the farmer was up to now. They watched as he unpacked the box and emptied the sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 watched as he decorated the tree. Then he shouted, Merry Christmas to all! And pushed the button.
Hey, Holly, could I press that button?
Sure.
That's so pretty.
That was a good book, wasn't it?
Yes.
So it was Dream Snow by Eric Carle. I really loved how the artist, which of course would have been Eric Carle, did this fancy thing with the plastic. Wasn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So, I bet I know, but Benjamin, can you tell me what your favorite animal was that was covered up by the blanket of snow?
5.
What was number 5?
A rooster.
It was the rooster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be your guess. Do you know why? Because we have a rooster outside. Okay, what was your favorite animal, Amy Grace?
I think my favorite was number 5 too.
But it is pretty. And Holly, what about yours? What was your favorite animal?
My favorite was number 1. Animal 1.
Number 1. A horse named 1, which that's pretty too. I just love this artwork. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the book. If you want to get a copy, it's Dream Snow by Eric Carle. So we're going to do what God wants for Christmas. And the way it works is we open a gift each day that we read, and the gifts are kind of clues about what God wants for Christmas. And at the end, we will figure out through these clues what it is that God really wants. So we'll start with number 1. And since Benjamin opened the book, we'll let you open the gift, Amy Grace, and you can hold it up nice and high so everybody can see what's inside. So of course we're going to do number 1 today. Okay, Amy, so you want to open box number 1? Kids are laughing because after many years of use, unfortunately the angel's wings have fallen off, but we can fix that. So, number 1 is who?
Gabriel.
Gabriel the angel, that's right. So, it goes like this. 'Twas the week before Christmas, but nobody knew. No stockings, no ornaments, no gifts or good news. All the world lost hope. All the people felt fear. Now listen, I'll tell you why Christmas came here. So it says to open box number 1, which we did. And it's Gabriel. Has your heart ever had a big secret to share? A surprise no one knew that you planned with much care? Did it tickle your tummy? Were you so excited? God too has a mystery, and we're each invited. From long, long ago, our God knew what we'd need. In the Garden of Eden, he planted the seed. Like a scavenger hunt, he left hints through the years. How to find his great gift, who was soon to be here. In the fullness of time, the Almighty called me. I am Gabriel, an angel, sent to tell his decree. God's true message I speak, and his words do not waver. I obeyed, then departed to her who found favor. To Nazareth I flew before this girl to appear. Because I'm from heaven, I knew she would fear. Do not be afraid, for the Lord is with you. A son you will bear. Eden's promise come true. Mighty God chose this day from before time began to reveal his Messiah, Redeemer of man. My announcement delivered, my mission complete. I dashed back to heaven to await my next feat. And it goes on to say, God's astonishing love gave us all such a treasure. That first Christmas gift was of worth beyond measure. Gabriel answered God's call and fulfilled his good part. When God invites you, will you bring him your heart? So that's it for this time. Next time we read, we'll open box number 2. So thank you everybody for listening. We hope you enjoyed our little time together this afternoon. We miss you all, and we hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another book to read. So you all have a wonderful day. Bye.